Let's make some Japanese scallion pancakes. Super simple recipe. What we're going to do, we've got our bowl here. We're going to place 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of salt. Get a nice little gentle mix. To that, we're going to add 3/4 cup of hot water. Not boiling, just hot. Give that a nice stir. You want this to form a nice ball. If you like these recipes, please take a moment to like, subscribe, share. It really helps us grow. Now this usually comes with a dipping sauce, but we're not going to do a dipping sauce with it. We're just going to show you how to make the pancake. But this is also a great different type of tool, we're going to say, to make tacos. So we're actually going to make tacos out of these. Alright, got that mixed together. Go in a round ball. Then we're going to take a warm, damp cloth, place on there, and we're going to let that set for 30 minutes. Now, while that is resting, we're just going to take 5 onions, or green onions, scallions, and we're going to dice them. We'll let this set for about 30 minutes or so. We're just going to add a little flour to our countertop here. It's just like making some biscuits. Pull that up. We just want that gluten to get together. And now we're going to cut this into the size of the balls that we want to use. You can determine whether you want this to be in taco size, quesadilla size, or 4-inch, 9-inch, however you want to do it. We're just going to do this into, I think, 6s. Once you get that rolled out, we're then going to take it and we're going to roll into a ball. Put it on our flour. Pat that down. Roll it out. These are going to be nice sized tacos. Alright, that looks good. Now I'm going to take a little brush and just a little bit of vegetable oil. We're going to use approximately 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil altogether. That means in our pan and also on these tacos. I'm going to lightly brush these. And then we're going to add some scallions. Looks great. Take this, kind of give it a nice little roll. I'm going to roll it up again. Create that nice little ball. I'm going to roll it out. And this is going to help give it just a few texture and some layers. And I am making a mess. Don't you worry. That's the theme of how I do things. But depending on what size of cut you have will determine how big your pancake will be. We're going to make ours pretty thin there. That's a pretty good sized pancake. And with that, you've got the layers from us folding it. You make it nice and fluffy, and then you can also see all the beautiful green onions that's on the inside. We're going to go ahead and roll out the rest of our pieces of dough. We're finishing up our last of our pancakes there. I'm going to take a little bit of this oil over here into a pan. Spread a little oil in the bottom of the pan, and we're going to put this on medium heat. Let it heat up just a little bit while I finish this last pancake. These are fairly simple to make. A little time consuming, but most tortillas are, or pancakes. They're pretty similar. And if you wanted to add other flavorings to it, you could. I want to add a little garlic to it, add a little garlic, a little onion powder, add a little onion powder, a little cayenne, whatever you wanted. We're just sticking to the pretty much basic recipe. They don't have to be round, they don't have to be perfect. If you have lots of experience, well, sure, that's great. Making them? Alright. Once our oil begins to get hot over here, which is not yet. Alright. It's got hot. Stick that in there, and we're going to cook that probably about 2 to 3 minutes each side to make sure it's all cooked all the way through. We'll let that cook for just a couple minutes. It's beginning to get a little puffy on this side, a little golden brown on the other side. We're just going to turn that over. We'll finish our cooking process. Once the other side gets a little golden brown, we're going to finish it off the rest of our scallion pancakes. Alright, that's it. That's our last one. It's a very simple, easy recipe that's got a lot of flavor. You got to give these Japanese pancakes a try.